Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is going to be you versus them. So of course you have to have someone that you want to know what they're thinking and feeling, right? So have your person in mind. Then what we'll do is we'll get your feelings maybe towards them, their feelings towards you, and then the feelings of or the energy of the relationship. All right, so before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. All right. Look at these three strong ladies, right? I shuffled. This is what comes out. The Empress is pile 1. Pile 2 is the 9 of Pentacles. And pile 3 is the High Priestess. So take a moment, pick the one you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on. Okay, pile 1, if you chose the Empress, we're going to start this out with, this is one for your feelings. Okay, so you're feeling very loving, nurturing towards someone. And then we have 6 of Swords and the Hermit. Could this be someone you moved on from and now you might be regretting it? Now you might be looking for answers. Did I make a mistake? Was this person the one? Could that be the case? Because with the 6 of Swords is usually moving away from something, moving towards something that you really want. So we could interpret it as this is somebody you want to move towards. All right, but it could definitely mean that you moved away from them in the past. But either way, I think that you have feelings for this person. I think that you care about them, and you really want to see where this could go. You want to grow a relationship with this person, and maybe you're looking for answers like how you can make that happen. Maybe that's why you're here, getting a glimpse on how they feel about you to see if maybe you can make this work. But I definitely feel like you're feeling something for this person. So now let's take a look at what they're feeling. The Fool, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. So I do feel like they would be very happy to have you in their life, that it would be a wish come true, that they would love to have this, to begin an adventure with you, but they are worried about it. So again, that kind of leads me to believe this might be somebody you walked away from before, or you moved past them a little bit, and so they're a little hesitant, they're a little worried, they don't want to get hurt, but they would love to have a new beginning with you. So even if this is somebody you didn't really pull away from completely, but maybe you pulled back a little bit, pulled your energy back, and started looking for answers like, is this going to work? Is this my person? And they're like, no, let's start fresh. Let's have this fresh beginning. Let's do this. You are my wish come true. You are my dream come true. I want you in my life, but I'm worried. I'm worried that this isn't going to work out, because I'm worried that you don't feel the same way I do. I'm worried maybe that you don't take this as seriously as I do. But I think that you do. I think you really care about this person. So I don't know how exactly the situation, but it's one of those scenarios that, either way you feel for them, they feel for you, but there might be some kind of an obstacle here. But let's get the information. Let's get the cards of the relationship. Sorry, I got stuck. Alright. So we have the High Priestess. And yes, that's going to be pile 3's card, but I shuffled the deck and it got shuffled in. So it came out, so we're using it, because that's what happens. They all got shuffled in. I had to pull... Well, I didn't have to pull the Empress, but I had to pull the High Priestess and the 9 of Pentacles. But anyway, you have the High Priestess, the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Alright, so this is going to be the energy of the relationship. Somebody's trying to trust their intuition. Somebody's looking for answers still. They want to know, like, you're trying to feel it. You're kind of feeling it. I think that as long as you guys are both completely honest with each other, if you're fair with each other, I think that this relationship could work. But I think honesty is the most important thing here. I think this person's afraid. I don't know if somebody lied to each other in the past or what, or they felt maybe betrayed or something, but I do feel like this could work. I really do, but I think honesty is the key. Laying your cards out on the table, telling each other how you really feel, being open and honest all the time, having your cards on the table, letting them see it. I think that's important, but I do feel like it would work. But I feel like you guys are really kind of hoping and praying, trying to trust your intuition, or even trying to manifest each other. But I do feel like it could work. I mean, the page is like learning together. Maybe you learned from something that happened. I do feel a connection. I really do. So let's get some more cards. Let's see what happens here. Eight of Cups. Somebody pulled away. I think you pulled away from this person for whatever reason. You know, maybe they cheated, or maybe they lied, and that made you feel like you had to pull away and you're searching for answers. I mean, you didn't have to be the one who did that. You could have been, and I'm not judging. I'm just trying to make sense of this reading here. But I feel like you either had to walk away or you pulled back your energy in some way from this. But you never lost the love. The love was always still there. And you really want it back. You really want it back. Truth. Didn't I tell you that truth was very important? Honesty, right? I think that's the key to success in this one. You guys have to be honest with each other. But that's the Judgment card. And what the Judgment card tells me that, hey, it's a do-over. It's a do-over. You're getting a do-over, it looks like. You can make this happen. But also it's about taking a look at the past, analyzing some things that maybe didn't work out for you, and seeing how you could do better. It's about making a conscious effort to do better. So because somebody's in that state of mind, it could be this person, it could be you, or it could be both of you. You could be both making a conscious effort to do better. I think that's fantastic, and that leads me to believe that it could work for you, two of you. So I'm going to say you got to give this a chance, especially because I do feel the love here. If I didn't, I would say be cautious, protect your heart, but give it a shot and see where it goes. But I'm saying I don't think you have to protect your heart so much, because I think the love is here. I'm just thinking you guys got to trust each other. I think it's a trust issue. So, honesty is the key there then. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Alright, so you guys might have had some tears over each other. I think it's overcomable. Is that a word? I think you guys can overcome any grief or any heartache that you might have had for each other, towards each other. Or even if that's outside grief. Maybe somebody had to go through something. I'm still rooting for this. I'm still all for this. creating heaven on earth. It's happening. See, I love this. Lemuria. That means that you don't have to wait to die to go to heaven, right? You can create heaven here on earth. Heaven is a state of mind. It's really what you think. It's what you create. So bring happiness here. If you want to be in heaven with your person, love your person, believe that they love you, believe that you can trust them, and hopefully they do the same. And you can create a beautiful life here on earth that feels like heaven, that feels like pure joy, that feels like happiness. We all have this ability. It's just that we forget that we do, unfortunately. Who do you need to forgive? Oh no. As you release old anger and resentment, you will find your wishes will come true. I told you this could work. I think somebody's got to find forgiveness in their heart, or you both do. But it could definitely work. Wow. New beginnings. See, this is lovely. You could have a new beginning with your person. It will work. It will work. You just have to really make an effort to forgive, to love unconditionally, and to be honest. You gotta love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, don't beat yourself up. Don't be too hard on yourself. Believe that you deserve love. Believe you deserve the relationship that you want. Love yourself enough to give yourself a chance. Love yourself enough to say, I'm sorry. Or to forgive. Either way, I think you guys are going to be okay. I think you guys can do this. I think it could be long term. The Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power. Yeah, you had some twists and turns, didn't you? It certainly feels that way. But you know what? Life is very rarely a straight route. Only a few of us choose that path. Most of us choose the path of twists and turns. You want to know why? Because growth comes from pain. So we have to have some obstacles and some pain in our life in order to grow, to learn, right? We want to learn. We want to experience all things. We want to experience an immense joy and happiness and passion and bliss and all that. We do. But believe it or not, we also want to experience the hard stuff. Why? Because we learn from that. And we take that into our new experience. And we uplift our world by doing that. You have to have contrast in your life. In order to really know what you want, you have to have the contrast of really knowing what you don't want. So, you did take the serpentine path to this. And that's okay. Nobody's judging you. And if they are, you can just forget about them because they don't matter. What matters is you and how you feel. And of course your person, because you're going to be in this relationship together. Alright. The Aurora Garden. Beginning, initiate, origin. See, I think that you guys are going to have a new beginning. I think that's really what that meant. But I think that you guys started together. I think you guys are soulmates. I think that you've worked together many times. And you will continue to work together. And you feel that because when something happens and you can still feel love for your person, that shows that you guys are deeply connected. So, I think you guys are definitely going to have a new beginning together. And I absolutely adore it. So let's get you some charms. Where am I going to put them? I think I'm going to move this down here and put them here. A pleasant surprise. So you might surprise your person, or your person might surprise you. But look, you guys got the Phoenix. It's really a dragon, but I take it as Phoenix energy. That's what I assigned my intention for that charm. Rising from the ashes. You guys could do bigger and better things now. You guys are going to grow together. Cupid's here. Cupid loves you. Cupid wants you together, right? And I think somebody's going to be smitten with you again, or you're going to be smitten with them. And I think, you know, you are who you are, and they love you for it. So yes, you might have grown and changed a little bit, but you're still you. And I think you is who they love. So just be you. Be the highest version of you, but be you. I think you will live the good life together, and I think you guys do have the key to success. And look what month came out, December. So I think this could happen now. So if you guys are not in communication with each other, maybe somebody should reach out, because I think this could happen now. Alright, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose 9 of Pentacles, then this one's going to be your reading. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that as part of your feelings towards your person. Alright, so we have 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Fool. Alright, so your feelings towards your person is that, alright, so this might be somebody who, it might be a new relationship for you, or somebody like you're just starting to get to know, just talking to yet, not somebody who you're in a relationship with, or somebody new, maybe a future, what you would think or feel about your future person. But let's just say this. I think you're single right now. I don't think you're technically taken. With that 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you feel independent, you feel single, you feel like there's choices, there's some options for you, but you're thinking about this person, and you're thinking that you would like to take a leap of faith with them, that you would like to start a new adventure with your person. So I think I think this is going to be the start of something, but we'll see how they feel. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Here we go. We've got the Lovers, Ace of Cups, Justice. Yeah. So I think they have stronger feelings for you than you have for them. I think they're so into you, and they're ready for this. So yes, I think that if you're willing to give this a shot, it could work, because I think they're really into you. Really, really, really into you. I think they want this. Sorry. Let's get the feelings of the relationship. Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Strength. Nice. Alright, so I think there's like all kinds of ideas running through the two of your head, like where this relationship could go and what it could be, and like maybe some fantasizing about, you know, what's going to happen in the future. 10 of Pentacles is abundance in all of its forms, in all of its glory. It's happiness, it's love, it's money, it's just bliss. It's just pure gold right there. It's everything. So that leads me to believe that you could have a very happy relationship. But the Strength card's coming out. So that's telling me that someone needs to have some courage. Why though? are you afraid to give this a chance? Or I don't know, but there's some, there's some courage that needs to happen here between the two of you. So if you're, worried about what they think, they're all in. I'm not sure if you're all in. I think you think you are, but I don't know if you really truly are, because I think you have options. I think that you have other options that you could fall back on, so you might not be 100% in, but I think you want this, and I think it could work. So let's get some more cards and just see. Patience, temperance. So I think this is just telling you, like, this relationship could change into what you want it to be. Just be patient about it. Give it some time. Like, don't rush it. Let it unfold naturally. But I do think it's saying get ready, because this could change into something that you really, really want. Firm foundation. Let go of the past. Somebody's got to let go of the past. Maybe that's why you're not all 100% in, because you still have somebody from the past you're hanging on to. Let go. Live in the moment. Let go of the past. The past is done. If things happen to us for a reason. So whatever's going on in your energy right now, that's what you have to focus on. You have to live in the here and now. Well, you don't have to do anything, but that's what you should be doing, because that's how you get the most out of life, is by being present. So, if this opportunity is presenting itself and it feels good, it feels okay, like you're not scared of it, or you're not, you don't feel like it's going to harm you, why not give it a shot? Why not take the chance on being happy? Your person feels a lot for you. They're true. Like, they're being honest about their feelings. They want this. So let go of the past. Because you could very well find love. Love's here. Love's here. What does it say? It says, divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. All right. That's all nice and good, but I'm just saying your person loves you, or you guys can find love together, right? I do. I think that this could be amazing. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So I think this person is part of your soul tribe, and I think it is coming together, and it's coming together for a reason. And I think you are getting little hints that this could be the one, right? Whether you're believing it or not, I think you are, things are telling you that this is on the right track for you. Spring. Your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. So, springtime is when it's really going to come together. Springtime for me is a couple months away. I mean, we're just coming into winter now. So, I think in 3 months or so, like, this is going to really be a solid relationship. Now, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, I would take that as autumn. I would take that as autumn. But you could also take it as, like, it's going to blossom and bloom into something beautiful. Winter's dream, gestation period. So, we're in winter now, or close to winter. So I think this is going to be like, you guys are planting the seeds. You're kind of like waiting for it to germinate, waiting for it to take off. But I think it will. I really do. I think it will. Religious factors. When religious factors come out, that means there's some kind of a difference between the two of you. Something noticeable like race or age, or it could be religious factors. You could be of different faiths, you have different belief systems, but there's a difference between the two of you. I don't think it matters. I don't think that matters at all. So I think you guys can work, through your differences, and it might make you even stronger, because sometimes opposites attract. Sometimes, like usually attracts like, but in relationships, sometimes somebody who's a little different than you balances you out, right? Their strengths might be your weaknesses, and your weaknesses might be their strengths. So it's beneficial for the relationship. I'm just saying, if there is some differences between you, don't let that stop you from giving this a chance. New skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. Okay, so I think that your relationship's going to develop, and it's going to develop, pretty quickly. Like, once you guys decide you feel for each other, like, strongly, I think that's the love's going to deepen. You're going to create a really strong bond with each other. The path of the gods, decisions, meeting, and future plans. I think this is more talking about you. You have to decide what you want. But I do think that there are future plans in the works here. I think that's where all these ideas are. You guys are thinking of future plans together. I think it'll work. I'm okay with it. I hope you are. Let me pull you some charms. You're going to have a reason to smile, right? There is love here. Cupid's here. There will be abundance here. Your relationship will prosper. We did get be courageous and brave, right? So there's the strength card again. So there might be something that you really have to, like, maybe be courageous about. And then we did get the dog with the bone again, the dog bone. Letting go of something. We've got to, can't hold on to anything too tightly, okay? We got to allow a change. We got to allow something to transform us. You got the ballet shoes, so I do think that there's some happiness here for you. I think you guys will have some fun, and you can dance. It's a happy charm. So anyway, that is what I have for you, Pile 2. I hope it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the High Priestess, then this one is going to be your reading. We're going to take this as your first card towards your feelings. Okay, so let's get the other two. The Lovers, Nine of Swords. Okay, so if this is your person or somebody you're new, or somebody new, your future person here, I think you really want to be in a relationship. So whoever you're thinking of, you really want to be with this person. But maybe you don't see how it's going to happen. Maybe you don't see how you could possibly meet this person, or how you could come together. Maybe this is somebody you used to know, and you don't know how to get in touch with them or something like that. I don't know. It just kind of feels like you're not with this person yet. And if you are with this person, yeah, it could mean you are with this person. You could be their lover now, that you're still unsure. You're unsure of your feelings, maybe. You're worried if this is your person or not. So either way, I kind of feel like this is somebody you're not with yet, or if you are, it has a little bit of a different meaning. If you're not with them, you're worried about how you're going to be with them. And if you are with them, you're worried if they're the right one or not. So let's just get their feelings and maybe it'll clarify it a little bit. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this is kind of hard. These cards can mean a bunch of different things. So your person feels like all right, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like your person is waiting for you in some way. I feel like they're making their way towards you, but it's very slow. I don't know if in the past they moved away from you and now they're trying to make their way back. It's quite possible on both of your feelings that this could be somebody from the past that they might have moved away from you, but they're slowly trying to make their way back towards you. They're just waiting for something to happen. I think you're both waiting for something to happen. Now, if you are with this person, I think they pulled back their energy a little bit and trying to figure out how to make it work. I think you guys, if you're with this person, I think you guys are struggling. I think you guys are struggling. If you're not with this person, I think you're worried about it, worried about how you're going to be with this person, but I think it's going to work. I don't know. Let's get the feelings of the relationship. 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. All right, well, that's really good news. That's really good news. So either way, it's going to work out. If you're with this person, I kind of feel like you're married to them with the 4 of Wands there. And that, you know, you guys are going to fix things and you're going to be very prosperous and abundant, and there's going to be love and happiness and joy and money and all kinds of stuff. I think that you guys are working towards that energy. So I do feel like you're fixing things. That is really good. If you are not with this person, I feel like you're going to make your way towards each other, that you will find happiness together. Either way, this is a wish come true for you. So, yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit of a struggle here getting together, or there's a little bit of a struggle in both aspects. But you guys are going to make it work. You're going to make it work. 8 of Pentacles. That's the working card, right? Positive movement forward, though. You're going to make it work. You guys are coming together, and it's going to blossom and bloom into something pretty amazing. If you're not married, you will get married. You will. Chariot. Triumph. Success. Victory. Yeah. You guys are, this is going to work. I do feel like there was some kind of a struggle here, but I do feel like you're working towards really coming together in a big, beautiful way. I think it's going to be amazing. So I'm not worried about it. I think you'll figure things out, and it will definitely work. Intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Trust your intuition with this. I think your intuition is telling you that you got to give this a chance. You got to stop worrying about it. You just kind of got to make it work. And I think your intuition is going to lead you in the right direction here and give you maybe, inspired action on exactly how to make this work or what to do. Yeah, deep replenishment. I think you needed a little bit of a timeout period here. You needed to rest. You needed to relax. You needed for something to settle down, or you needed to heal from something. But I feel like you guys are going to be okay. I really, really do. Now we have new career. Could this have been a problem? Could this have been the problem that somebody got a new career? Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Well, I don't know. I don't know if what I said was correct. I think new career. If you guys don't, did you guys meet through work? Did you meet through work? If you haven't met yet, you're going to meet through work. And if you have met, I think you met through work somehow. I really don't think the career was an issue. I think you're going to meet through work. Or maybe that's the struggle. Maybe you do work together and that's a problem. Right? That could cause some problems. That could be a sticky situation. But look at all this. Look at all this happiness here. This is amazing. These are amazing cards. You're going to fix things. Things are going to work for you. Don't stress. It'll work out. Curiosity. Stranger. Yeah, I think you got curious about somebody you worked with. That's what I think. I don't know. There's something, I think this person piqued your curiosity and it led to something, or it's going to lead to something. Finances and career. Are you kidding me? There's something to do at work, obviously. You guys had to have met through work, or that you might work with them now, or you might have worked with them in the past. There's something about work that's bringing you guys together. I mean, work. So much here. But again, positive results in the end. Positive, uplifting new friends. Positive, uplifting. Yeah, I think if this isn't supported in the beginning, I think it will in the end. I think people will adore the two of you. Not that that matters. Maybe you guys just uplift each other. Maybe you guys are very positive for each other. The gift. Present, honoring, and offering. I do think this is a gift. I can't get over these three cards and how amazing that. Celebration. This is the marriage card. This is a 1111 card. Being in alignment with each other. A wish come true. Abundance in every form. They're amazing cards. So this is a gift for you. This is. You're a gift for each other. Let's pull some charms. Cupid and love. So I think you definitely have feelings for each other, and I definitely feel like this relationship's protected. So I think you guys are going to be okay. You guys are going to work out. even if you guys are going through some kind of a change or some kind of a shift, don't worry. That zebra's there to make that shift and that change a little bit easier for you. This feels like a journey for the two of you, and I think it's going to end up being well worth it, whatever it is. But you could be traveling, or you could travel together, or maybe you meet each other traveling for work or something. Journey in that airplane kind of makes me feel like there's some kind of travel involved, and this could be a travel card as well. This is a movement card, so again, there could be something about that. All right, I do feel like somebody's highly attracted to the other, or both of you are attracted to each other with that ornament. Somebody is definitely eye candy. Oh, look, more travel with the Eiffel Tower. Oh, can you see it? I'll put it down. There's more travel here. And then you have the unicorn. So something could be very magical. This is going to end up being very magical in the long run. So anyway, I hope all that made sense to you, and I hope it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I do appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.